I recycle a lot.
It's just a way of life. If it can be recycled, everyone knows to put it in the blue can. But with China rejecting more of our old stuff, trash haulers say getting rid of recycling is now becoming a problem. Republic Services has asked Kent, Covington, and other communities to pass on a surcharge to customers.
It's too much. You're always dishing out money for extra things and stuff like that. I think adding trash, more money onto that isn't good for people in the economy and families and,
Councilmember Dennis Higgins says the city is considering the request to add a charge of almost $3 a month for single-family homes and $2.25 per cubic yard for apartments. Businesses would also likely see an increase. Higgins says the city has some of the lowest rates in the region, and Republic has offered to extend their contract, locking in those low rates for even longer. But a few Kent residents we talked with said it doesn't sound like a long-term solution.
I don't think it should be about money. I don't think anything should be about money, in my opinion. As far as China buying our trash, why aren't we getting rid of our trash ourselves?
Councilmember Higgins says the city has talked about language to get rid of the surcharge if the recycling market improves. He said Republic is making the same request of customers in several other communities, but nothing has been decided. Here in Kent, some say they'll pay more, but they want solutions, especially something that keeps the younger generation in mind.
If you see an improvement, then it would be understandable, but I feel like a lot of the times when they do raise rates and stuff, there's nothing really changed.
Amy Marino, King 5 News.
Well, we did try reaching out to Republic Services, but because of the weekend, we were not able to connect with the Arizona-based company.